Hey, I'm on a roll tonight. Yes, I am. Talking about pineal gland, y'all. Again, here's the W. I have over 100 videos, okay? And they're all 10 minutes each. More than that is on my page on YT. Tube. You know what I'm saying? But you have to go over there because if TikTok is going down soon, then that means there's no reason for me to put hundreds of videos up on this page. This is a newer page. I had no choice. They did it to me just like they've done it to a number of my friends that are truthers, where they wiped out the page because they have this ruling and regulations and stuff where every third strikes you're out, whatever. And I guess I reached that point. They don't tell me what it was because they just well. So here we are again with another one. But like I said, I created the other one a long time ago and had it as a backup. So I just filled it up now with a few. But I'm not going crazy. Because like I said, my main stuff is over there on YT until I decide another place or see what's going to happen with this here. I will keep making videos for y'all because I love you so much. So we're going on in a series talking about pineal gland. But again, this means holy watcher. If you go to my YT page, YouTube, you will see on my page, Lady TC Sings Jazz, LADII. You can see in my profile bio the exact name for YT. So you get the name, you just type it in when you go over there. My page comes up from the top down, starts The Chosen. Well, it doesn't start. It's at the end of, the last videos is at the top. Go down to November 30th, 2024. That's the beginning of the series. And, get all into it and all that. And then I'll see you back and forth here, or whatever happens here, I'll be over there. And if I start up somewhere else, I'm going to let everybody know. But right now, I'm reviewing all that stuff. I'm not ready to just jump up and do what everybody else is doing with this red thing and all that. No. And at other sites, I keep hearing it sounds so great and all that, but they charging a fee and all this. Like, why? I don't get it. So I have to keep researching. I'm not going to badmouth no places. I just got to research. So going on with this pineal gland stuff, I find this very interesting, especially because we're Christ consciousness and we're all POW and getting there and helping others to reach that. So let's go on. So we were talking about in regards to how melatonin improves sleep quality in disease and suffering with sleep problems with the neurodegenerative patients and people of MS and all that, and ones that had Parkinson's disease. It helps them it can help them. So after that, it goes on to at the point of resurrection, Yahushua at Galilee. Remember the word Galilee, which means circuit, as in circuitry, electrical circuits. Yeah. So as in the brain circuit, energy is resurrected in your brain. It has now moved on up the Galilee. Halfway down there, you will see where the circuit is in your brain, the Galilee. It's the electrical circuit. Divine presence encountered, as in Daniel chapter 5, verse 5 states, a hand descended with an attached arm was inscribing a message. This hand on the 6th century BCE, while a king held the Jews captive in foreign Babylon. A mysterious hand appeared writing on the palace wall. Seeking an interpretation, the king summoned Daniel, and his analysis was revealed. Yah intended the king to decline. And the hand wrote by the candlestick at the plaster. Remember that. Candlestick is your spine. Plaster is made up of lime, L-I-M-E, just as your pineal gland is supposedly made up of lime. So, lime. So at the point of the spine, the pineal gland, a hand wrote on the wall. So at the point of the spine is the pineal, then wrote on the wall and referencing the brain to the PC, computer circuit. Your brain's like a computer. So the circuitry in there is all controlled by gates. Listen to these words, gates, and organized as is the gateways. Keep hearing about gateways like portals, gateways, matrix, gateways. The brain operates the same way. It's crucial and metaphorical. Gates, like Bill Gates, is in charge of Microsoft now. How coincidental, don't you think? This thing regulates the flow and inflow of electrical impulses in the brain circuitry, the neurocircuit. It's a population of neurons interconnected by synapses to carry out its specified functions. When activated, multiple neuron circuits interconnect with one another, hence the collective. That's why we call ourselves the collective. It's all basically what mirrors down here, mirrors in the spirit world, mirrors in your brain. I told y'all that before. The collective, it forms a large-scale brain of networks. Collective, these circuits, significant in your brain, has 12 gates. 12 gates. 12 zodiacs. 12 constellations. And the ecliptic, all set for you. Your own PC is inside your head to take you to the universe and beyond, to infinity and beyond. We never tried to turn this thing on, is the point, okay? But it's also not for lack of trying. Now, this man this pastor that he gave this whole sermon talking about all this, it's more of a lecture. Even though he's a pastor, he's very skilled in sciences. And he's giving all this, and he said, "No, see, he never tried to do this." I didn't like that he was saying that, because we were kept hidden from this knowledge by the enlightened ones that kept things secret in their secret societies. They didn't want us knowing about it. So, okay, so people are ill-informed about these truths. Look at a computer. Look at the computer, a PC. It has gates, like Bill Gates. Most powerful, like Trump, too. Okay, all ties into these names. It's in biblical scripture. Channeling the Om. Om. It has been understood for years to use. Use the Om to release. Release. Set free. Let go. Lighter yourself up. Giving you the freeing up of the matter, physical matter. And using the flow of the second chakra to fire up the will. Free will. Will. The energy directed to something not manifested is hung up and caught or useless. If after a reasonable effort something isn't working, you must let it go. You got to release it. Releasing in your intentions. It's exhilarating. And it moves you to release that friction. When you release and you ultimately clean up your house and relieve everything, that's when it's a pow. Because your body released all that negativity. That's why I keep telling y'all, do them intent to get the release on. And don't be fronting on it. Don't hold back. Give it everything. Sit up there and cry and pour it all out. Write it all down. Because when you let go, you let that stuff out. Oh, no more drama. Let it go. Release it, okay? So, there's friction on your energy. The lighter you become in freeing yourself, you move towards the spirit and away from the matter. The Hebrew word gematria. We going on. Okay, I didn't realize I was going to go that far. 8, 9, 10. Last page. Okay. Okay, so hold up. The Hebrew word gematria. What? Am I missing a page here? What's this one? Going into... Nope. Hold on. Y'all hold up. Okay, we're back. All right. Here we go. So, gematria, Hebrew, and Greek too. The words work both ways. Okay. The 5 is the M has a value of 40. MENE has a value of 50. And N has a value of 50. No, 1 has a value of 7. I don't know. Anyway, 4555, just spoken, is the translation. It maintains the original form. DOT symbolizes 1 unit, expresses quantities less than 1. We use the decimal DOT notation, understanding the number to the immediate left is of 1s, and the number to the right is of 10s. Immediately next, it is the number of 100s, and so on and so forth. Relevant. It's relevant, but, it ties into the evolving Greek symbol of the theta. We rep the thetas. Thetas. We rep the thetas. You remember that in what's called a movie? You know me in the movie Stomp the Yard. So, theta is a term used in neuroscience that refers to the specific frequency range of brain waves. Very rhythmical and electrical pulses, the data brain waves typically observed in deep relaxation, meditation, and light sleep states. Okay, the theta waves tie into creativity, like Stomp the Yard, thetas, intuition, deep consciousness, always present, and talents are emit from all that. Pythagoras discovered calculation of the waves, 3/8 diameters of circle. God is everywhere. The sun is Helios. Greek values. 318 is supposedly God's number. It comes up in the theta waves and explains a lot. So we're going to get to 318. That's a good number. We'll talk about it. Hey, right back. Come on.